Good afternoon, students. Today this is the maths class and we are going to solve this problem. Already we know the definition for the problem in previous class. So I am going to directly explain the question. In a survey of 5,000 persons in a town, okay? In a survey of 5,000 persons in a town, they are take it as the town. The persons, total number of persons are 5,000. Then it was found that 45% of the persons known language A. 45% of people known the language A. You consider the A is as a Tamil or English or Hindi, what it is. 45% of people known A, and they given 25% of people know language B. 25% of people know the language B and the 10% of people language C. Okay, so totally 3 languages are they are given the 3 languages. 45% of persons knows language A and 25 to B. 10% are language C, and 5% of people know language A and B. 5% of people know the language A and B, both they know the both languages A and B, and the 4% of people know the language B and C. Okay, then 4% of again 4% of people know the language A and C. And finally 3% of people, see, the 3% of people knows all 3 languages. 3% of people knows A language, B language and also the C language. Okay, they what we ask, find. See the find the number of person who knows only language A. Okay, the number of person who's only language A. Okay, let's go to the topic solution. First I write our given values. Given, what is given is total number of persons in a town, 5,000. Okay, total, I take the total number of persons. The total number of person value is 5,000 people, so I take that 5,000 is the total number of people. Okay, then 45%, they give the second value. 45% know language A. That means N of A, how to find the N of A is 5,000, totally 5,000 members. 45% of members know the language A, so 45 by 100. We can write it as the 45%. We can write 45 by 100. So if you cancel the value 50 into 45, the total value is 2,250. Okay, are you able to understand? I think you are understand the value. N of A, we are find that totally 2,250 members are known the language A. See, then they ask the another value. 25% know language B. Okay, 25% of people know language B. So here N of B is equal to same way 5,000 into 25%. That means 25 by 100. We can cancel it, the 2 zeros. 50 into 25. Answer is 1250. Okay. N of B, that means 25. If the 25% known the language B means the N of B value is 1,250. Okay. Then and the 10% of people know language C. That means n of B is equal to 5000 into 10 by 100. If we cancel the values, only 500. Remember value is only 500. Then what is the another value? 5%. No language both A and B. If the question comes by A and B, means A intersection B. Already we are learned from the previous class. So I am going to write the value 5%. Okay, 5% person know language both A and B. Okay, A and B. So just I turn our camera. Right, A and B. That means n of A intersection B is 5000. Same procedure. 5000 into 5 by 100. If we cancel the values, 50 into 5, totally 250 members are. We got the 250 members for A and B. And again 4% know language B and C. So 4% per person know language B and C. That means n of B intersection C is equal to 5000 into 4 by 100. Cancel. 550 into 4 is equal to 200. That means 200 persons are known the B language and C language. Okay. Then 4%, again 4% of people know language C and A or A and C. What it has? 4% of people know language A and C are, you can write A and C and B and C, whatever you can write. A and C is n of A intersection C is equal to 5000 into 4 by 100. The value same, 200. Okay, before this we are already found the value B and C. B and C are the A and C is also the same. So directly I put the answer 200. Okay, and 3% of people know all three languages. So 3% of people know language A, B and C. So n of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 5000 into 3 by 100. If you cancel the zeros value, 50 into 3, the value is 150. Okay, we are found some values. The values, what the values are founded? N of A, N of A, N of B, N of B, N of, here take I say N of C, N of C, N of A intersection B, N of B intersection C, N of A intersection C, N of A intersection B intersection C. We have some values. Okay, I think you are understood the problem. Then we want to find only person knows language A. Okay, just a minute. Right, I rub it the board. Only person know language A. Okay, only person know language A means we denote as n of A intersection B dash intersection C dash. Okay, only know it is the A, another B and C are comes a complement or bar. A intersection B dash or intersection C dash. Okay, then I am going to change this value n of A intersection C B dash intersection C dash is here. We have the De Morgan law. I write the law here. Before that, B union C the whole dash. Okay, we can write n of A intersection B intersection C dash. If the B intersection C dash, we can write as B union C the whole dash. This is De Morgan law. De Morgan. Refer the De Morgan law. Yeah, De Morgan law is A intersection A dash intersection B dash is equal to, we can write A union B the whole dash. Okay. Then in this step we have already the formula, so we write that we have n of A formula. The n of A formula we are already studied in 9th standard and 10th standard also. N of A value is n of A intersection B dash plus n of A intersection B. Okay, n of A intersection B dash plus n of A intersection B. Consider this value. It is a 1 and this whole part you take the 2. Okay, you take the first part is as a 1, second part as 2. Total of B union C the whole dash. See, in this formula we can rewrite or take the left hand side n of A intersection B dash only. I am going to take this value is n of A minus n of A intersection B. Okay, that means the n of A intersection B comes the left hand side. That's why I write n of A minus n of A intersection B, the value of n of A intersection B dash. Okay, n of A intersection B dash. Here also you see the values, what it does. This is the first part and this is the second part. First part is A and second part is the whole something, the intersection, the power dash. So I am going to put the value, consider the value for A is A and the total of this part has B dash. Okay. Then I can get in this value, that means n of A intersection B union C the whole dash. We can write this value n of A minus n of A intersection B. That means n of A intersection B. The B value is B union C. So here I write B union C. Okay. Yeah, I use this formula. Then I write this step. Okay. And again we have the distributive law. We have the distributive law. We can distribute the A to B and also A to C. Now I am writing n of A minus, here you see n of A intersection B union A intersection C. Okay, this is distributive formula. We distribute the A value to B and C, so then we get A intersection B union A intersection C. And again we are what we have, wait a second. And again I am used to formula. We have n of A union B. The formula of n of A union B is n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Okay, n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Then you see, I am going to connect. This is also, we are noun formula. In this formula, we have already, now we are studied in the previous section. That's why we put the, we have a name A union B. Here also you consider this is the A part, this is the B part. Here the union. So you consider this is the A part, this is the B part. Okay. Use this formula to write the values in here. Wait, I am going to write that. Okay. See, I am going to write the formula in here. I get the value of n of A minus n of A intersection. This is the formula. So n of A intersection B plus n of A intersection C minus n of A intersection B. So A intersection B intersection A intersection C. Okay, I can write the formula to this value. Okay, and n of A, I am going to take the minus value. Before the minus value, taking n of A intersection B plus n of A intersection C minus, here we want to know the Venn diagram. See, if Venn diagram, this is the Venn diagram, this is a whole set or something. It's a, I take this a name as A and B and C. See, A and A intersection B, A intersection B part, this is the A intersection B part. Okay, and A intersection C part, this is the A intersection B part. Okay, A intersection B, this is the A intersection B part, this is the A intersection C part. What is the A intersection B? Intersect A intersection B is, I can get this area, only we can get this area. The area name is A intersection B intersection C. That's why I am writing n of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, I think you are able to understand this problem. Now I am give the minus value to all the values. N of A into minus n of A intersection B minus n of A intersection C minus into minus, so plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, then we have all the values for the n of A intersection B, n of A intersection C, same as n of A intersection B value. N of A value is 2250. We have found the values before step. Minus n of A intersection B is the 250 minus n of A intersection C value is 200. Already we have found the value, that's why I wrote the directly. and plus n of A intersection B intersection C value is 150. Okay, so take the value 250 minus 450, 250, 200 and 250 plus 150, the value is 2400 minus 450. My negative values are 450 and the positive values of 2400, 1950. This is n of A intersection B dash intersection C dash. Hence solved the problem.